And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to MMS Formula 4 Round 6 in the 2021 season. Today we are at the Lausitz Ring for the German Grand Prix. Lausitz Ring obviously having a lot of, historical significance in German motorsport, mainly hosting DTM races, but also being one of the only few ovals we have in Europe. Nothing else I can say, really. We're using the sprint layout for this, and yeah. Let's get down to the grid. Let's get down to the grid. There you go. On pole position, you have Kubi Jankowski. Good qualifying from him, as he is 14 hundredths ahead of his teammate Mateusz Material, who joins him on the front row. Down the rest of the grid, we have Agnes making it a Minardi 1-2-3, I believe first ever 1-2-3 in history. Then we have Boganovic, Dominguez, Lundqvist, Kubusek, Faulkner, Bucayini, Whittaker, Salai, Iwasa, Tyra, Havercourt, Van der Gracht, Witt, Mini, Martin, Herbert, Pizzi, McCormick, Leon, Redmayne, Wells, Achin, and Tander who rounds off the grid. We have a risk of rain in this race, so anything can happen. Qualifying was in fact in the rain, so anything can happen. Here we go. As 4 red lights are on. Lights out, and we go green in Germany, and it's a good start from Jankowski. He keeps his lead. Agnes and Material might be going bonkers. No, wait, Material is into the lead from Jankowski. He gets a very good start, and into turn 1 they all bunch up, and that's a wheel loss of someone. A few cars with damage, I think, but by the looks of it, it is only Boganovic who's out of the race. So it's a gutting defeat for him. I'm about to see what happened to Dino Boganovic. So he goes, he just turns himself into Agnes. That is really, really stupid from him. That is really, really stupid. Oh yeah, I forgot this happens. Oh, the car should disintegrate when it comes in contact with the wall. There you go. Back to the race. Material, Jankowski and Agnes still keeping the Minardi 1-2-3 formation. Followed by Dominguez, Lundqvist and Kubusek. Agnes very close to Jankowski. Let's see if he will make a move onto his teammate. He should, as he seems to be faster than the Polish driver. Let's see, is that going to be a move into the hairpin? No. He stays nice behind. It's very hard to overtake him. Buka gets overtaken by Yini, but he's not going to give up that easily. He still tries to put some move in retaliation, and it works. They're side by side now through the fast right-hander into the chicane that will... Well, chicane or is a double hairpin? I think it's more of a double hairpin section that will lead out these cars into the oval part of the circuit. Whittaker now on to Yini, followed by Witt. Faulkner. It has not fallen, I just lost track of him, as there we go, Dominguez has split the Minardi formation as he's overtaken Agnes, and now he's going to attack Jankowski possibly. Ooh, Lundqvist very aggressively on Kubusek, they're nearly hitting the inside wall. This wall, I bet someone will hit it one more time in this race. As well, tries to overtake Tander. He's really trying to get back himself into the championship contention. Now that's Agnes to the inside of Dominguez, around the outside as they enter the back stretch of the oval. Agnes gets a good run. Agnes is ahead. That is now Kubus. No, he's still side by side of Dominguez, but let's see. Dominguez gets a double overtake, tries to make it triple. Side by side of Jankowski now, pushes the Polish driver out, and he is through up into second. Will he keep it? Doesn't look like it. Jankowski sends it to the inside. Kubusek to the inside of Agnes. That's very brave from the young Polish driver in the Prema. On board with him, and he is through. Well, not fully. He might lose it under the merit of the inside line. Let's see. Agnes gets Kubusek under braking, but will he get him further? No, Kubusek running outside. Lundqvist also follows the Polish driver through. So massive mistake from Nicolas Agnes there, as everyone is just overtaking him. Buka and Yini now to his inside. Faulkner might also get the Greek driver. Witt now to the inside of Faulkner, putting a spanner in the works of his teammate. Come on, guys, don't fight too harsh. You are teammates, and I believe it's Faulkner with the better exit. Yes, it is, who keeps his position, and it's raining. Uh-oh. Ding, 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 it's raining. Dominguez into the lead. Kubusek now trying to attack Material. Lundqvist try to make something. That's Booker, very aggressive. Width is very, very wide. Don't want to happen here, and we're going to monitor this wall for quite some time. Yeah, it's Kabusek now into P2. Material now getting overtaken by Lundqvist, possibly. He dives it onto the Polish driver, and he makes the move work. So something's wrong with the Minardi cars now. They don't seem to have as much pace as they did in the first legs of this race. Booker to the inside of Hunterini. Tried to also get Jankowski, didn't manage to do so though, as the rain has stopped. So the rain is really on and off here, but it rained heavily enough for it to be quite wet on the surface. So let's see if the drivers will make any mistakes here as the race continues to go on. Not much else to say. Yini doesn't attack anyone here, although we have Agnes trying to come back. Oh no! Oh no! That's Van der Gracht, and who is that? And Whittaker out of the race. On board with Van der Gracht. You can see Whittaker pulling away thanks to slipstream. I don't understand, man. Yeah, the Van der Gracht just sends it, and there you go. Let's get the perspective. Are you serious about that? He just sends it, and damn. Didn't work out. Boink. Shame for Whittaker. He was on course for a pretty good finish, I believe. So, yeah. As that is a bit of a boink there, I believe that's Booker now. Yes, it is, overtaking Jankowski. So, Booker up into 5th. That is in Jankowski, followed by Witt, followed by Yini. Side by side, Yini on the outside, Witt on the inside. Witt, no, for his aggressiveness already, got himself race banned as we're halfway through. And the FIA have given out Jede van der Gracht a 1 race ban for that incident. It's a bit harsh, but you know, the FIA is known to be harsh. Yini overtakes Jankowski and Witt. Witt now stuck behind his countryman, having to deal with Havercord on his back as well. Martin trying to send it Witt to the outside of Jankowski. He's all over the place. He's really going for it. You love to see it, but at the moment, all the aggression that has happened in this race has led to DNFs. Witt running outside of Jankowski. Good stuff there. Up the field, Lundqvist and Kabusek battling for P2 as they are catching up to Dominguez in the HWA. Witt and Booker now battling for position, both of the drivers on a push for some good points here. So let's see, what will Witt do? Will he worsen his reputation or will he repair it, is the question as there we go. That's Martin and Agnes side by side. Agnes trying to gain the positions he lost back. Free wide moment here. Cars are off the circuit. What's going on there? I have no idea, as that is now Agnes completely off the track. I don't know what happened. The cars just started going places. Probably just some erratic youngster driving happening here. Agnes and Havercord side by, Jankowski and Havercord side by side. Martin and Agnes side by side. Havercord has the longer route, longer loop. There you go. Suffered a massive stroke there. Jankowski to the inside of Havercord. And manages to not hit the wall, manages to get a position possibly rounding outside to the inside. Yup, Jankowski has got the move done nice and clean. Booker and Witt now side by side. Witt has pushed himself through up into 6th, sorry. As that is now Yini to the inside of both Lundqvist and Kabusek. Kabusek also has to worry about the material behind him as he gets a good run. Their side by side material has the inside line. Kabusek yields, he doesn't want to risk it currently. Jankowski to the inside of Booker. Oh, that's a send and a half. from the Minardi driver Sahir, and I believe that is McCormick. Yes, it is. I got robbed of the podium in Norway. His home race. He's still trying to prove himself here. No moves done. Track is sunny, clear. A bit of a wet line. I mean, a bit of a dry line has formed on the track, but shouldn't be big of a deal. As Salah and Sahin now side by side, close to bumping wheels, and running outside goes Salah. Sahin has now the outside line, but don't think it's any use. Nope, he only also loses position to Pizzi. Back to the front because there is a battle for the lead. Yini and Dominguez now side by side. Yini to the inside and makes the move work. Lundqvist now at the back of Dominguez. Material is there. Vit and Kubusek as well. So Vit is now up into 5th, overtaking Kubusek. And he's not gonna leave it there, is he? No. Tries to overtake Material. Material though goes to the outside, blocking him. He goes to the inside now, trying to do a bit of a switcheroo. As Dominguez is just getting eaten by the field here, left, right, and centre. As he loses 2 more positions, giving Lundqvist and Material a good podium. Vit tries to make a move around the outside of Dominguez, gets a better run, but it's still blocked. There is not enough space for him to make the move, and there's Jankowski, who doesn't hesitate again with the send into the right hander. 1 minute to go. I hope they can make it to the line. They should be able to make it to the line, so we can get 1 more lap of this amazing racing. Vit now on the back of Dominguez. He's been stuck behind him for a while now. Jankowski has got up to his teammate. There we go. Vit to the inside, aggressive, taking no prisoners. McCormick to the inside of Faulkner. Faulkner pushed a bit wider, losing P11. Very close to points as we have some clouds over the track, meaning we might expect some droplets of rain appearing, making the race even harder for the drivers. Mini and Booker now side by side. McCormick also appears there. We have Faulkner as well. Everyone is everywhere. Martin and Dominguez trying to Martin trying to push through. Dominguez trying to defend the position. Here we go. Final lap has been started by Yini, who is now being chased down by Lundqvist. Then we have Material and Jankowski. Jankowski, I don't think he's gonna enjoy waiting behind his teammate. Then we have Kubusek, followed by Martin. Booker and Mini side by side go the 2 Van Amersfoort racing cars, and that's Tanda out. Oh dear. That is Mark Tanda out of the race. 2 HWAs out. 1 left. Home race has gone horribly for the German outfit. So what happened here? What does he do? I don't think I can even blame Wells for that. As I have to go. Back in the game. No further action on that incident. So Yini now really getting chased up by Lundqvist as he gains 7/10 over the course of a few corners. So something is really up with Yini's car. Jankowski did the inside of Material. He's not going to wait. He gets the position. Vit and now catches up to his fellow boys from Poland. But look at Jankowski. He's just faster through that right-hander. He's found the golden ratio, you could say, as Lundqvist to the outside of Yini. That's creative. Yep, manages to make it work. Linus Lundqvist for F4 Team Brazil seems to most likely be the man to win this race, as Vit is now sitting on the back of Material. I really wonder how will that go for him. Let's see, is there going to be a very late lunge onto him? Yes, it is. To the outside goes Vit. Will it work is the question. Pushes Material wide and he gets the run, but Material is still there. To the leaders though. Jankowski and Yini side by side. Lundqvist crosses the line. It's going to be Lundqvist who wins. And it's gonna be Jankowski in P2. Material gets Vit on the line. Then we have Kubusek, Martin, McCormick or Mini. No, McCormick. McCormick magically on the line. And we're going to have Faulkner in the points, followed by Dominguez. Agnes, Booker. Oh gee, the whole field now crashing. not doing themselves any favours. So that's the race. Jankowski with the fastest lap. So not only does he get a podium, he also gets 2 additional points to his tally. Great job. Yeah, that's it. That's the race. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time for the European Grand Prix, if I'm correct. Yes, I am correct. That will be at Sachsenring. Yeah, you should be safe on the roads and wear your seatbelt, and bye bye.